Dogs for Good has rescued me from quite a traumatic time back at home.
Fleck is one of our community dogs. He's a Labrador cross with a Golden Retriever, and he's 6 years old. No 2 days are the same. As you've probably seen today, he does react differently to different people, but he loves to meet everybody. He loves what he does, which is really important, and it makes my job easier as well. So Fleck works with me, and we work with adults with autism, adults with learning disabilities, mental health, and along with that can come other issues with depression, lack of confidence, high anxieties, and we're also going to start working with children as well in the next few weeks. We work on the basis of using animal-assisted interventions, so we would work alongside a client that isn't perhaps able to have their own dog, or doesn't want an own dog, that would benefit from visits, weekly visits with the dog, weekly sessions, and we also work alongside a professional that supports the clients. And we plan together, we plan a schedule of activities to enable them to reach the goals that they want to work towards. Loud noises is something we have worked on quite a bit, so some of the people we work with are very sensitive to loud noises and therefore don't like going into busy places because of the noise, the people there and everything. So we would then work with Fleck, so build the relationship first, and then we would start to go out in the community with him, and we walk on a dual lead. So they would have a lead on his jacket and I have a lead on the collar for sort of safety. And we encourage them to focus on Fleck, look at how he's feeling when we're walking around, get them to take responsibility, so get him to walk nicely, walk on the pavements, sit at the curbs, and they'll give him treats and take notice, and then we'll start go somewhere that perhaps a bit more comfortable to start with, maybe a local park or just around the local area, and then we'd start to go into busier places. And then the focus being on Fleck takes the focus off the noise and everything around. So we had, I'll tell you about the lady in the wheelchair, I think. She's cerebral palsy, very little movement, no speech, and she could hear fine and actually quite bright. And it was her whole face when she used to come in and see Fleck each week would light up. There was one particular instance where we were at her house, so she didn't actually have any shoes on, and we were having a break, and Fleck obviously thought that we'd had a long enough break because he decided to go and take her socks off. And I was a bit like, ooh, I'm not sure how she's going to react, but she found it so funny and she just laughed and laughed that we then put it on his activity sheet as one of the activities, and she would quite often choose that for him to take her socks off because she just thought it was so funny that he did that. So I think that was really nice. And I like to think we have a good bond. He lives with me, so we spend most of our time together. I know him really well, so I can tell when he's not feeling too happy or feeling tired and we perhaps need to stop the sessions because his welfare comes first. He's always happy to come out with me. It's like a little shadow at home. He's not anxious about it, he just likes to know where I am. So if I move off into another room, he comes and sees where I am. I have cuddles on the settee in the evenings. He asks to come up and then he'll snuggle down beside me and go to sleep. Because he has trust in me, and he knows that I won't make him do anything he doesn't want to do or doesn't feel up to doing. It gives him the confidence then to go into many different environments, because like today we go to a lot of new places. So if he's got the faith and the trust in me in that relationship, then he feels happy to do that. Whereas if somebody strange just took him out, he might just say, "Oh hi, where we're going, I'm not sure if I've got the confidence in you," even though he's quite a confident dog. So, and it enables me to read him in the sessions and to know what he's happy with and not doing.
I've been at my house for 4 years, and I was very inactive. I didn't have an active life before the Dogs for Good, and the Dogs for Good has rescued me from quite a traumatic time back at home. My main goals was to get some confidence and to enjoy working with the animals. It's taken me best part of a couple of years. Certainly best part of a year and a half. I wasn't very confident, but the more times I came to the Dogs for Good, the more confidence I got for people with disabilities and also people with lack of confidence. And I would turn around and recommend the Dogs for Good for them.